We live.
See bud.
Bye, Walker. Miss you.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Bye. Okay, we'll see you soon. Oh man.
All right, yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're live.
That was an interesting episode, man.
That was quite the episode. My God, that was something. I don't even know what to say about what just occurred in that episode. I can tell you right now, there will be a segment for that episode that will be getting pulled.
For sure.
But I don't know if I should pull that because it's like the best part of the whole episode.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You could probably
maybe just pull the last part. I'll just pull like the last part of the clip.
Yeah. I mean, like, because we're gonna need it anyways. It'd be good to have something like that, just a compilation thing.
And I'll just pull a part of it so that people can like hear or go, oh, well, I wonder why why they were laughing like that.
Yeah.
Why were they referring to as a scrote cave as an anus? Let me tell you.
But yeah, hands down, this is probably the most I've laughed.
That was a good one.
It was just goofy shit.
Oh God. Okay, I gotta delete that other live that we accidentally created.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Un momento, por favor.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, so I gotta delete that one. Delete. How do I do that? Videos.
What's going on?
Delete that one. Okay, there we go. Boom, episode 19 or number 19. We are
my autofill, man. It is on something else.
I think it's just autofill.
Yeah, I think because my think my phone's
getting
all funky. What's going on?
Sorry, I was looking at my phone. That's why I didn't see your message before there. But now I see it. It's there. Howdy. Hi, Mom. I'm Paul. So as you can see, Walker's not with us. He had a very important interview to go to because he's a Walker and he's always busy and doing shit. So it's just me and Drake this time. He might come back if we're still alive. He might come back and join us. But for right now, it's just us.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty crazy shit.
So what should we bring up this week? What's our hot topics of debate this week?
That is a good question.
If you could do one job that like was remote, you could work from anywhere, what would you do?
Professional cuddler. That's the thing.
That was like such a quick answer.
Because that's what I want to do with my life. That is my one and only goal.
So you'd be a professional cuddler?
Professional cuddler.
All right, that's cool.
That's a thing, man. It's an actual thing.
All right.
Yep. It's supposed to be super therapeutic.
I mean, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Tell us about getting snowmobiles stuck when you were kids. Oh wow, such a niche thing to bring up. Like you knew that we got snowmobiles stuck when we were kids or something.
Good times.
I don't want to remember the snow. I'm gonna think about snow right now.
Actually, the one
Fuck
memory,
snow.
The one memory that pops in like super heavy is it was one of the first times we went snowmobiling at the cabin, and we were on the trails. And that was my first time driving one of your guys' sleds. Yeah, because I had your old man on the back, and he was like showing me the ropes because I never done like trails, like high speed trails. And you were leading, and there was like this little fucking turn, but it came up super quick. And I remember coming up, and then like your dad had said something, and then I just like this puff of like snow. I pulled up super close and I heard him like, "Went a little bit too fast, huh?"
When was this?
This was, oh my God. This was, I think it was one of the times that it was just like I came up with the family. Like it wasn't, right. I wasn't up there with mom or dad.
Yeah, it was just mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, that was a while back.
Yeah, it was. Damn, I haven't gone snowmobiling in a while,
dude.
I've had a helmet I haven't been able to use, all that stuff. Snow pants I haven't used yet.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyways, my remote job. I don't know what I would do. There's a lot that I would do.
Yeah.
Videographer.
That'd be cool.
Photographer. I don't know, surfing.
Yeah.
Can I make
Professional
that a
surfer.
professional thing and be remote? Sure.
People do, man.
Fuck it up. Yeah, I'd do it. Would you ever live in a van?
Oh yeah. Down by the river? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I would totally.
Dude.
I would build a van out and just travel.
Dude.
Why do I need anything more than that?
Honestly. Like I would,
in my age now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't do it forever, but like in my current age, why would I need anything more than that?
yeah. I'm like, yeah, it'd be nice to have like a house to come home to, you
Yeah.
know? But
Eventually. But
oh
I
my
could
God.
save
Yeah.
for a nice house.
yeah.
I just have a van that breaks down every
Yeah.
once in a while and I gotta fix it.
Yeah. Like I think, yeah, that definitely, I don't know, that's always been a staple of like the thing to do. You know, the thing at some point you want to live in a van.
I tell myself
travel.
all the time, I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then I never do it.
It's a matter of time, man.
I know.
You gotta have the right resources and be able to actually like
How am I gonna be on the podcast? I'll just have to come back
Remote.
here every Monday.
well, yeah, make the
As long as I'm back here every Monday, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or I just work remotely. I Skype you guys
I
through.
don't know how to find.
Oh, in the snow? Yeah.
Shit.
No, I just like warm weather, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have a snow tattoo.
Yeah.
Guess what
That's
I do
true.
have? A shitty palm tree.
It's not a bad palm tree.
No, it's all right.
It's just a high friction area.
Yeah, I mean,
Gets beat up.
it's just that's what happens.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it. It happens. Maybe I'll get it retouched. Who knows? My guess is that you would get sick of not having a shower available every day. But you do. You just go to the Y. You just get a membership to the Y. You get to go anywhere, or a Planet Fitness or something.
Yeah.
And you can go anywhere in the nation.
Yeah.
And boom, there you go. Now you can get into a shower every single day whenever you want.
Yeah. You couldn't really go rural, I guess. And well, and there's a lot of different things that you could do to have like a mock shower to clean up and
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, you're not going to have
All the amenities
you're
that
not,
you would in
yeah,
a house.
you
but
have to know that you're going to lose amenities. It's
Yeah.
like, you know,
it's
obviously,
condensed.
but
like, you
you're
just-
also not paying. Now your shower is a project.
but that, you know, it keeps things interesting. You got to figure out, you know, what you got to do.
God damn it, homeless. He goes, I'll delete this. Thanks. At least you know that you're going to delete it. Appreciate it.
Oh shit!
God damn it.
Coming in clutch.
He goes, message retracted. God damn it. Every time. But no, I mean, you have to know that you're going to give up amenities, and that's fine,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, that
here's-
definitely comes
here's-
with the territory.
Yeah. Are you willing to give up the amenities to see more of the world?
Yeah,
that most people are going to
absolutely.
see. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm totally down for that.
You know, I mean, like even in the regards of just trying to hit all 50 here, and then you know, if you can ferry your van,
And go.
that's even
across,
better.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Well, even if you don't ferry, go up to Canada.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, maybe not Mexico. You could go
Right.
to Mexico, but
Yeah. If you want to.
be careful.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't.
Let's go to Tijuana.
Yeah,
Fuck it. But
Eh.
yeah, no, I mean, you're gonna be losing out on a lot of shit. Go a little bigger there. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it just costs more money. That's all. I mean, you're just looking at more money.
yeah.
I'm not
expansion.
saying it's going to be a small van. I'm just saying it could be a Class B. It could be it could be
Mhm.
anything.
Yeah. Just
Travel
something.
to all the titty clubs in the world, like the scene in Harold Kumar. There you go. Nailed it.
Fuck yes, dude.
Oh man. No, I'm willing to give up those amenities.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, and then just the pliability that you would have, because you wouldn't have to worry about that home front. You could just up and leave. You know, I
Right.
mean, like even with the trip that you took, and you were like driving around,
To Arizona.
Yeah.
In Arizona.
it's free
yeah.
form, dude. You'll be
Then you'll be out of single. That's true. I lived in a van for a year. Get a gym membership so you can shower. That's what I was saying. You get a gym
Yeah.
membership and then you can go to any city and shower. You get a Planet Fitness one for $5 a month or whatever.
Yeah.
And let's say, like, if I could make, and this is all saying that I could make, maybe similar, even if I could, I'd obviously wouldn't have to make as much, but if I
Right.
made similar to what I make now,
Oh my
doing
god,
that, and
Oh
I
my
could
God.
still do that, like,
you'd be putting tons
I
of money
could
away.
I could fucking stay in a hotel. If I'm that pissed off about it and I'm like, God,
Yeah.
I want to get out of this, I go stay in a fucking hotel for a 2 nights or 3 nights or whatever.
Yeah.
If I absolutely wanted to,
Yeah,
save all this extra fucking money.
yeah,
Because what am I spending it on? Gas? Yes, that's
Mhm.
expensive. Don't get me wrong. That's
Repairs.
expensive.
yeah.
And repairs. Yeah, but repairs are, yes, repairs are expensive and can be expensive,
Mhm.
but they're also not every single month
Yeah.
for the most part. I mean,
yeah, you're
whereas month is a guaranteed every month I'm paying
Yeah.
500 plus a month.
yeah, you'd be knocking out so much of your total overhead.
Yeah.
That you'd make up for that.
Yeah, I would just have more in savings. I would have more lump sum payments if
Yeah.
I had stuff that broke down or for
Right.
emergencies. Like you would use your emergency fund more probably, but you would also have more of an emergency fund
Yeah.
because you're not spending it on anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, outside of like the food and everything else, but like, yeah, like your
Yeah.
just your total overhead would shrink
Oh, yeah.
drastically.
Like I have a budget spreadsheet all planned. Like I've showed you it before.
Yeah.
Like it's a pretty
extensive. You know.
Yeah, but they were also
Dang.
older. Like I mean, they did it when they were way older. I'm a little bit more pliable as a kid. I think I'm still young,
Yeah.
and I mean,
Well, I mean, even with that, you could go in on a newer thing, like a newer vehicle.
yeah,
With
you
that
go on it,
space
yeah.
that you're still fitting that format of like, if you were to get like an RV or something, like you could go in for a newer RV
Yeah, a
and
small
have
RV.
those payments.
Yeah.
Like you would for rent.
But the
if
only
you really
problem is
needed
too,
to.
though, with the RV is that
Yeah.
they can still tell you how much they are spending. Yeah, but they bought an RV,
Yeah.
a giant RV, like that.
It is a really nice RV though.
that things were broken on. That's why you don't go with the RV. They paid for extra amenities, which is
Yeah.
why they paid more in the end.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't have to pay for all those, and you got like a little Sprinter van or something that you still had room in, fuck it up, son.
Well, see, I love was it Steve-O had that full custom.
You don't need to tow a
custom
car.
van.
Why would I tow a car if I have a van?
Well, I mean,
Bro, you're talking nonsense now. Like you're looking at it. You're looking at it from a totally different aspect than I'm looking at it, man.
Perfect. Well, it's a write-off.
Yeah, it's a business expense. Exactly. It's my business. And some people do that. Like these
Oh,
new
yeah.
age digital nomads, they write it off
Dude.
as a business expense.
Absolutely.
Like their mileage gets written off, everything.
Absolutely. And that's definitely, if you're going to do this, like if you're going to do that professionally to be like an adventure blogger or something like that would be the route to go with it. But if it's on like a personal level to where this is now your living arrangement, this is how you're going to live for X amount of time.
Yeah. Do it for a year. Do it for 2 years or
fuck
whatever,
yeah.
just to travel for a little bit.
Fuck
They
it, be
can't,
homeless.
So it's
Like-
close to what you want. It's not close to what I want. They had way bigger than what I'd want. I wanted a Sprinter van kind of style,
Mhm.
like a big, like one of the
Yeah.
bigger Mercedes Sprinter vans or something.
Yeah.
Like I could do a smaller RV, but
I mean,
I'd
you
rather
can
do the vans.
Like you can do so much
less
stuff with that
expensive
kind
because
of
there's
stuff.
less mechanical or less. There's no shower that I have to worry about. There's
Right.
no, stoves and shit in there
Yeah.
that I have to worry about.
Pumping out your gray water and
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah.
But I mean, like
That'd be the hardest part, is figuring out where the hell I'm gonna go poop. You know what I mean? That's the hardest part.
yeah. But I mean, like even with that, like if you pre-plan your routes and like the journeys that you're going to be taking, I mean, you can condense and consolidate, especially if it's like good weathered areas.
Yeah.
You can make everything external.
Yeah.
But it's just stored in the van while still having that space to play
Right.
around with
Yeah.
for like a living space.
Well, the way you do it is you do an elevated bed
Yeah.
and then you do bottom half storage.
Yeah.
Like I've looked at a bunch of
Oh,
videos
fuck
and
yeah.
all that shit. But I just like, even if you did it only for like a year or something like that, or
Mhm.
say 2 years maybe, you travel around.
Well, it's a real issue. It's a real issue.
I'm just saying, like that's an issue, man. You got to deal with it. You got to figure out how
Everybody
you're gonna do
poops.
it. Yeah, everybody poops. Got to figure out how you're gonna take care of that. When you're on the road.
Yeah.
But like,
Because it's not an issue until it's an issue.
but like you said, I did 2 days in a car.
Yeah.
Talking again, it went. But like I did 2 days in a car that was not meant for staying in. It was a truck, and it was not like
Yeah.
a nice truck and everything. I was totally fine for
Dude.
2 days in that car because I was just surrounded by absolute beauty, and I could stop wherever I wanted. I was on no timeline.
Yeah.
I just stopped wherever I wanted, hung out for a little bit, and it was like, fuck, if I could do that for a year or 2 years, I'd be pretty goddamn happy.
Yeah. And I think at the least that's the biggest drawing point is that freedom.
Yeah,
know,
it's the
you're
freedom.
not,
Yeah, that's what it
you know,
is.
I mean, like even with that, like you could even have a dog with you. I mean, Steve-O does that. My biggest reference to like the van living, or at least like the van traveling, is Steve-O, just because of like his setup, and even with his rigs, he does a podcast on the road.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
that's so fucking cool. Like that'd be amazing taking trips like that. It'd be like doing a band
today's
thing.
today's podcast is sponsored by the Great Smoky Mountains, which is where I'm recording this from today.
The fuck, like that'd be so much fun.
And then your backdrop is just the view of the mountains.
Yeah,
suck my ass.
Park up, get a nice little fucking little pan from the top. You could even find spots. Dump the recording equipment outside, sitting. Boom.
Yeah,
like
you
on
could.
On the fucking side of a cliff. Like, are you kidding me?
That's audio though.
Well, yeah, audio, but like, I mean, you can get handhelds at that point. Be very, very directional mics.
What is our backdrop? You mean this right here? That was his skill one week on our podcast. He painted that. This is his self-expression. Oh yeah, we're in a shipping container.
Yeah, we were in a shipping container.
That's this backdrop is a shipping container. This backdrop, Drake drew.
Yes. Yeah, no, this is a shipping container. It's really cool how they set these up, man.
Yeah, so it's shipping.
Seriously
We're in an office full of built out shipping containers for small businesses, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're in one of them.
Pretty dope.
It's a decent sized one too.
It's a really interesting way to build out that space because these could have just been cubicles.
Yeah.
These could have been just like built up shitty drywall
walls. And they have cubicle ones too.
Yeah.
But these are like the more exclusive ones and everything. But it's comfortable. It's big. We fit like 4 people in here a lot of times, and it's 4 or 5 people in here, and it's comfortable. Problem. So, and we're all working, so it's not bad. We've got 3 desks in here right now. We could have 4, but we have 3 right now.
Yeah.
Shit, you could probably have. Jesus, excuse me. You could probably have more than 4 if we really wanted to, but
space it out properly.
Yeah, but yeah, we're good with 3. We're gonna hopefully get a computer or a big TV in here sometime soon.
Yeah,
build this out real nice because there's another wall that you guys can't see that's like right over here, and that's like the long, expansive wall. And we could put a TV up there and everything. What do you say? Hub Group in Chicago has a container. So anyways, oh god, yeah. It seems like those places are popping up all over the place now. Like this is one of 3 in the area. This is one of 3 in the area that are building out like these containers. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but no, it's definitely interesting how some of the places that build up buildings and stuff how they utilize the space.
Everybody's doing that incubator stuff now.
Oh fuck yeah,
getting the small businesses and everything, But anyways, yeah, I would totally do it. I'd live in a van.
Yeah.
For like, I don't know. I'd try it for a year, and if it worked, it worked, and if it didn't, then guess what? It becomes my camper.
Yeah. I mean, like there was even there's a short vid doc about that. Well, it was more or less like on a homelessness thing, and I think it was in LA or I'm pretty sure it was LA. It was either that or Florida, maybe one of the two. And there was a dude who was incredibly financially set, but he just in the spur of the moment was like, you know what? Like, I'm just going to dedicate 2 years and I'm going to live in a van for 2 years. And he was like 3/4 of the way through when they did the interview with him. And he literally they went to a diner, they had lunch, and they just walked out and then went 2 blocks down and like, there's his van.
Yep.
Like he just did a little mini tour and he's like, yeah, it's really not that bad. Everybody knows that, I live in this van and like everybody's really cool. Like I take care of myself. They, they don't bother me. Like I move every once in a while if people need parking. Like we'll just,
I watched a video. I know nothing homeless people in LA and San Fran. You could just poop on the street. Yeah. Boo, Walker, boo. Walker, get out of here, boo. We don't even want your kind here, Walker, boo. But I watched a video. It was Vice that did it on, it was a professional baseball player. He was a pitcher. And he lives in a van, and it's not like a nice van.
Right.
It's like he did it before he was a professional baseball player.
Right.
And he just lives in it. That's right.
Oh my God.
Oh God. But yeah, and he just loves his life doing it. I've seen all kinds of videos of people doing that stuff.
And it's definitely
live or nothing, Walker. Boo. Be live or don't be here at all. Boo.
No, I'd like you being here, bud.
Yeah, please be here because it helps our analytics.
But no, I think it's definitely dependent on the person because you get people like we talked about yesterday at the contrast videos that Lad Bible was doing, like the homelessness ones. Like the older gentleman, he's weathered by it. Like that's just his life. And then the younger dude who's still struggling with coping with it. Like I think it's about perspective and exposure. Like you can either be really into it and really enjoy the experience.
It's not for everyone. That's for sure. Like not everyone can do that shit. Just like not everyone could live in a tiny house.
Yeah.
You have to really be comfortable with being kind of cramped.
No, for
You
sure.
know what I mean,
Or just you don't need that space. Because I like the idea. I like the idea of having a small, comfortable home
mm-hmm.
that is just home. I don't need a
That's all it
massive
is.
fucking house, and it's just a home base to go back to and relax, and it's like a sanctuary.
I think if people had smaller houses, they'd spend less time in them.
Yeah, absolutely.
More time out, which I think is good. You know what I mean? I think once you get a big house, you're like, why the fuck would I leave this? I paid all this money for this giant house. Why the fuck am I? I'm not leaving this. Fuck you,
dude.
They go on a trip every year and they go, I'm cultured. No. I'd do a tiny house, I think. I don't know if I could do it forever. Maybe.
Right.
But I'd try it out just to say I tried it.
Yeah. I think,
you know what I mean?
I think I'd want to do like a little house and then.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have a wife. I don't have a wife. I don't have kids. That's why I'm saying right now. I don't have a wife. I don't have kids. I don't have any of that shit. The most the most I have is a cat.
Yeah. And it's, like
that's it.
That at its core, man, like there's no
and Nala would love it because she's a fucking outdoor cat.
Yeah.
She would love that. Just give her a little leash and be like,
yeah.
What? Where are we? This is amazing.
Oh God. But yeah, no, I definitely
do that again.
But like I definitely
sorry,
agree with
Jake's
that.
mom. Oh, wait till you hear this week's episode.
Yeah. Oh God.
A lot of sorry, Jake's mom going on in this week's episode. Jesus, it was bad.
Yeah. I'll personally apologize to Jake's mom because
all I have is a cat. Meanwhile, your friend's holding back tears. I mean, I have friends too, but my friends aren't living with. Well, okay, he's living with me currently, but like
living with you, we
together,
coexist. That is our apartment. You fuck.
That's not what I meant. I didn't mean it that way. Like we live together.
I am a functioning member of that household.
You're a functioning member of your bedroom
because I pay for my bedroom.
You pay for the living room,
but that's commonplace. Like that's the social area. Because essentially,
we're never in there.
That's what I'm saying. Essentially, we're paying for our bedrooms.
No, we're paying for our bedrooms and half of the common area.
Yeah,
a piece. See, having a husband is something you want to get away from too. We're not. That's not. Nope. 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 But anyways, yeah, somebody came over the other day and was like, "Oh, I'm tired of hanging out in the cave. Let's hang out in the living room for a little bit." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm cool with that." And then like we sat out there, I was like, "I don't remember the last time that I was like out here and just hung out. We used to."
Yeah, we used to like sit and watch like videos and
Vine
shit.
videos and shit all the time.
I don't even know if that Xbox still works.
It does.
Does it? Okay. Because I remember there being lots of fucking goofy shit. You know what it was?
It was not connecting to live. That's what it was.
You know why we stopped fucking hanging out in the living room? Because we played Apex so much. So all the free time that we had, we'd always be playing Apex or something.
Oh, really?
So we were just like in our rooms. Yeah.
Interesting.
And then we just mic up and we just talk. Yeah.
Get back on that train of hanging out in the living room. We have the area. We might as well fucking use it.
Fuck yeah.
Right now, Nala uses it more than we do.
Honestly, yeah.
Like way more than we do.
That's like her home.
Yeah.
So she just fucking hangs out in the living room.
She got kicked out of my room for a little bit. She knocked my fucking plant over. Don't knock my plant over, Nala. Just because you want to sit your fat ass somewhere. No, it's because she wanted to sit
out of here.
She wanted to sit her fat ass on top of that stool and look out the window. And I was like, no, this is the plant stool now. You deal with it. So she just fucking butted it out of the way.
Yeah.
It's like, you piece of shit.
She doesn't give a shit. She doesn't like
fat bodied piece of shit.
Have any sentimental value to anything.
No, they don't.
What they want.
They're just fucking asshole cats.
Yeah.
God, I love her to death, but she's an asshole. I've gotten dog fever lately too, which really sucks.
Dude,
I gotta stop all that.
Dude. If you could have any breed of dog, what dog would you have?
Damn. Really love the Australian Shepherds. I think they're beautiful dogs, and I think if you get them really, really young, I mean, like with any dog, if you get them really young,
super good.
Spend a lot of time with them. They're really good tempered, really smart dogs too.
Super fucking smart.
I'm impartial to purebred pits because I grew up with one, and she was amazing. But again, you got to have the time and the commitment. Hot dog. You'd have to have
hot dog.
Born in the world with a little hot dog. But you'd have to have.
I'm glad that you got exactly where I was going.
You have to have the time to Vienna.
Yeah.
To spend with it, you know.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a time thing. Like you have to have the schedule and the time to take care of them. Which I mean, it would work perfectly, honestly.
I would like something
during the days.
I would like something energetic, probably, and I would like something that I could take into the outdoors and it wouldn't get eaten by a bird.
Yeah. You talk down. Yeah. It definitely that's kind of a prerequisite for me too.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
think
need a
right
bigger
now
dog.
it would probably be, I don't know. I'm really impartial to the Australian Shepherds right now,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think
Australian
they're
Shepherds
they're
or
beautiful
Border Collies.
dogs. Border Collies, yeah.
Because
Border Collies can get a
had
temper too if you don't spend the time with them. Border
Yeah.
Collies, I think, can get a little bit of a temper behind them too.
Yeah, they're super high energy too.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I grew up with both those breeds,
Right.
and actually Rico was she was a mutt, man. Like she
It was a mixture of everything.
Yeah, I think she was Australian Shepherd and Border Collie mix. I'm pretty sure because she had a super long tail, which like I'd never seen another Australian Shepherd before, you know, Rico, and then I'd seen one that
like
was
a
just,
lab's tail almost,
Yeah.
like that long.
yeah, and excuse me, and then one of the families that we knew from school, they had an Australian Shepherd and it had a little snub.
Yeah.
Little tail.
Well,
I was
maybe
like,
they
what
cut
the
it, though.
fuck happened?
Ugh.
I hate that. Oh
Yeah,
my god, I hate that.
Don't clip your pit's ears and don't fucking cut their tails.
Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, no,
Why?
that's
They have it. Just let them have it.
dogs are beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Like they should just be the way that they are.
Mutts are great too. Mutts
Yeah,
are
mutts-
great.
mutts are great.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with mutts.
Oh fuck,
I
no.
would honestly, if I was gonna get a dog, if I was for real gonna get a dog,
Yeah,
I would probably go to a shelter and just see.
Yeah.
You know, just go walk around the shelter and see. Because you always know, like you kind of get like this feeling like this dog would be a good fucking dog.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think there's an immediate connection with the stuff like that. Like especially with something that is that compassionate and like I think there's a bond. There's always. I mean,
Yeah, I
like,
agree with
through
that.
history.
But I
like-
would want one young. I think I'd have to
Oh,
go
yeah.
young.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I could get one that's already set in its way. I could,
Yeah,
you know, but I would like to start young so that I know that it's getting training.
yeah.
the right
Well, I
training
mean,
and shit.
yeah. I think my first dog will be a puppy, just because I want to go through that whole experience. And I think the second one will probably be like an older like,
dog.
shelter dog.
Yeah.
It was like used
I
and
could do
abused
that.
and,
Yeah.
like just like an old pit or something that's just like beating the fuck up.
At least 18, I hope. What?
What?
The fuck does that mean?
I'm so confused.
I don't even know what's being said
But-
right now.
But yeah, I don't know, because I like that idea. I like the idea of like getting shelter dogs and
I could
giving
do an
them
old
a forever
soul
home.
for a second
you know?
dog.
Yeah.
Like he's just like looking for a home to just
Yeah,
kind of
just
die in.
just already lazy, already been through some
Yeah.
shit.
Oh my
weathered
god.
and
I meant
torn.
young dogs. Jesus Christ. You guys are turning this channel into be ever advertised on. Jesus.
Yeah, no.
No, I agree with that though. I'd go older for a second dog or something
Yeah.
like that, maybe. Wait, I left for a
minute.
minute. Are we still? Yeah, we're still
Yeah,
talking
we're
about
still
dogs.
talking about
Still
dogs.
on dogs. Don't
But-
worry, still dogs.
But yeah, no. I think it's a really, really.
But I couldn't
important
do it where
thing.
we live now. It's just too small of a space. I think.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? I don't know how that lady below us does it.
I don't know
With
either.
a big
man.
ass dog.
That dog is so energetic.
Yeah,
So
like pulls
energetic.
her around energetic.
Well, I thought it was really funny the other day. Like he's just running. I think
Yeah.
it slipped away from her because like we got that little bit of slush. It just slipped away from her, and it just sort of like I
Yeah.
barely picked up in the snow. Just took off running. I was like, oh, hopefully she gets him.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'm sure he came back though, and just like, doing
Yeah,
that.
but this is part of owning a dog.
Yeah. Plus, it's good for your grass. You gotta.
Well, no, you
fertilize
pick
it.
it up.
Well, yeah, you
pick it
pick it up, but you can put it back in. It's like a
waffle
fertilizer.
stomp it down.
No. Well, they have robots for that now. You just like it's like a
Oh my
Roomba.
God, you're gonna buy a Roomba to pick up your dog's poop?
Well, I just thought it was interesting that there's like a Roomba version of
Of
a
course there is.
pooper scooper.
If there's Stepford wives out there, there's
Yeah.
gonna be stupid fucking inventions like that
Yeah.
invented.
Oh yeah, because why would they want to go outside?
I don't
It's
clean
not
up,
to just
but-
impress the pool boy.
Yeah.
Enter pool boy.
Enter pool boy. Actually,
Yeah, I
pool
changed my
boy
mind.
enters you.
Change my mind. That's one would do professionally.
Pool boy? A remote pool boy.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm just gonna move to like somewhere tropical and then just go door to door and offer my services as a pool boy
there you go.
at like really expensive houses.
Yeah, Walker. How's the job interview? Oh wait.
Is he even? I don't,
I
is
don't
he in the
think- I don't
chat?
think he's
still?
in the chat anymore. I
See,
think
it
he's
sucks that
probably
we
doing the
can't
interview.
look at it.
I know. I
exactly
hate
who's in
that
the
we
chat.
can't see who's in here.
But
I think he left. That's the other cool part about living in a van though, too, though. Like if there's bad weather, like winter weather,
mhm.
and you don't want to go in that, go south like
Yeah.
the birds, and then just travel around the south.
Yeah.
There's a lot to see down there too.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
just
you'd have to be able to work remotely.
and the
then.
views that you could wake up to,
dude.
fuck me.
Dude. It's I don't know.
I get the 80 and I would get the $80 park pass or the $80 annual. I might actually get that already. It's $80 for the federal park pass to get
for
into
all
any
the
federal
interstate,
parks. I was like, shit, that's like I would only have to go to like 2 or 3 parks a year.
Yeah.
To pay off.
Yeah.
Like I could do that for $80.
That's easy.
Because it cost me, if I would have had to have paid for all the parks that I went through when I went through Arizona, Nevada, and Utah, it would have been over $100, easily over $100.
Yeah, so you're definitely you're getting your money back.
But I only paid 30 in total.
Yeah,
because I went so early. Like Zion, I didn't pay to get into Zion National Park. Sorry.
Nice.
Mind you, I paid it forward, and when I went to Valley of Fire, I paid for myself and the people behind me.
No, that's cool.
Because I was like, I didn't have to pay for Zion this morning or last night. I'll pay it forward.
Nice. That's good.
Because Zion was like $30 or $40 to get in there.
Oh yeah. Oof.
And I didn't pay either. Yeah. It was like dope.
What I think it's what's the one with the waterfall? I think it's Starved Rock. It's
Starved Rock. That's a state park.
Is that a state park?
That's a state park.
But even that, like, there's the entrance way to like the camping area and stuff. Like you have to.
How much? For the camping. Yeah.
Because we took a bike ride out there, and then
that's like what, $10-15 for camping, or
I think
what?
so.
Might be $20.
I think their camping area. Yeah, their camping area was filled when we got out there.
Yeah.
So we just like rode around and.
That's how I feel about
back to Elgin.
It pisses me off because like Devil's Lake.
Yeah.
I remember when we were kids, you could go to Devil's Lake literally that day on a weekend, any weekend except for like Labor Day and Memorial Day. You could go and find a spot to park up in tent camp. Now you have to reserve a spot.
Yeah.
Like almost every weekend, if it's nice out, you have to reserve a spot, or otherwise you're not going to have one.
We've got to do that again this summer.
I hate that. Yeah, we got to do a lot more.
We got to go.
We're going to do a lot of kayaking this summer. And
lots of hammock camping.
Yes.
Lots of fucking
tons of hammock camping.
I think we have to do that. And we can even talk to like the Yobo guys.
Yeah, we'll talk to the Yobo crew. Hashtag Yobo.
Hashtag Yobo.
If you're in here, hashtag Yobo.
They probably were.
No, none of them are in here.
But I think that'd be a really fun idea. Like get a bunch of dry bags because you can find them pretty
kayak
cheap.
Camp.
Kayak camp.
I'd kayak camp.
Just bungee up on the backs, and then because I made that decision. I'm gonna get a kayak.
Gonna buy one?
Yeah.
How are you gonna transport it?
I'll figure it out.
Because here's the thing: I looked for roof racks for my car.
Do they not make any?
Well, it's because my car has the moonroof.
Yeah.
And they only made the ones for the moonroof. Like Kia only made ones for the moonroof for like a year and then discontinued them. Yeah. So now you can't even get them in the US anymore. So the only ones I can buy right now are the foam ones. Yeah. And they're just not as sturdy. And I think I could only fit one kayak on there if I use the foam ones.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck.
Maybe I'll just get a fucking truck. When I swap out the Blueberry, I think I'll just get a truck.
Or just get a sedan that you can put rails on.
That's true.
You could, I mean,
I could just get a Golf.
Not that you'd want to, but you on your car right now, you can put a roof rack on that.
That's true.
So not that you'd want to, but I'm just saying that.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
So you don't need like you don't need a big car. Yeah. Is what I'm saying basically to put a roof rack on it. It's just that the type that I have, it fucks me over.
Right.
So I could put one on mine. I could put mine on there.
Yeah.
But I just hate having to rely on other people to get my kayak to and from place. I just want to go kayaking.
Yeah.
Like if me and you one day just decide, okay, let's go kayaking. We don't have to wait for everybody else to get ready and everything. Not that it's bad. Like I love our big Yobo group trips. Don't get me wrong. Those are fucking
honestly
awesome.
That is the reason why I got into it.
It's because of those trips. Group. Yeah.
Like that was it's so much fun.
Yeah. But I also sometimes I'm like, oh, everybody's doing something. I'm going to go fucking kayaking then.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. You know definitely. Yeah. And then.
Oh, it's James. What's up, James?
What's going on?
How you doing, James? But yeah, we got to do a lot of that this year. More kayaking, and we did a lot last year. I think we did like close to 20 trips last year or something like that.
Yeah.
So
we got to double down this year.
I have to buy a kayak too because right now I'm still using my sister's.
I want to.
Good to hear, James. Good to hear, man.
Dude. I want to invest in like a personalized one. So like get the different racks, get the, like really put the
you want to do like what Eric did and like customize it yourself.
Yeah.
You can get a base one and customize it yourself.
That's what I planned on doing, is just doing that and then buying all the ancillary accessories and shit.
The only thing that for mine that I would want to have is to make sure that I have a standing cup holder, not like an angled one. I mean, actually, I wouldn't even need that because I could just buy a cup holder hanger. But I want one that has the dry storage in the back, because that just helps out a shitload.
Dude.
But other than that, I don't need much on my kayak. Like the rest I can put on there myself.
Yeah. I just need, because of what we've used in the past, and I'm usually like bogging out like
the red
inches from the fucking water level.
One's wild.
Well, even the pinks. Like even that one.
Yeah, like LEDs inside. Low. Yeah, I do the LEDs inside. Those are awesome.
And you know, I'd want to build it up to where, like, even with that, like with the bike, I have all the tea bag and stuff like that to where I can just gypsy out.
Yeah, and it's just your customized version. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Everything on the kayak and just pull off on the beach somewhere, or like off on the shoreline and just camp.
Yep. I also would love to do, like, if I'm gonna do mine, I want to build it out where I can do a like a built-in dry box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like an internalized,
just slap stuff in there.
Yeah. I know.
If kayak doesn't have Wi-Fi, I'm not going. Fuck that, man. I don't need Wi-Fi. I'm kayaking. I got kayaking and beer, man.
As long as I've got at least some sort of portable charger for the phone and then a Bluetooth speaker. That's all I need.
I'm good.
And then booze.
But I've been kayaking before. I've been kayaking before. It's fun.
It's a blast,
it is a lot of fun, dude. We do it all. That's what we were just talking about. Is we go all the time. Like, the last 3 years, I think 2 or 3 years now, we've progressively gone more every summer.
It's been
like, it started and was like twice, maybe 5 times, and then it was like 5 to 10. Last year we did probably 20, something like that.
Yeah.
And this year, like, if I have a free day, I'm going.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Either I'm going that or I'm going hammock camping.
Yeah.
Or both. You know what I mean?
We need to go back to that spot up north that we went. That really cool little campground.
Yes.
We need to go back
up. We need to go back up there. That was we need to bring the crew up there because that was a great fucking time. I can't believe we found that place.
Everybody's moved home, so we have that option. So
yeah,
pre-plans.
That's true. We should do that.
Yeah.
We can get a huge crew out there. And it's cheap.
We can get like fucking 2 or 3 plots. Bro.
Yeah. Right in that same little area where we were. Or if we could even go over to the beach side too.
Yeah.
And get over there. Because that was cheap.
They have that whole, like, where the what's the name of those? The pop-up.
They were the yurts.
Yurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where those yurts are, I don't think those are permanent installments. Well, at least next to the
yurt. Think those ones are.
Yeah.
I think those are the campground ones that you can rent out. But then I think, you can rent those yurts out.
Dude.
Like on the beach, the ones that were on the beach, those were theirs that you can rent out.
I'll have to look into that too.
Yeah.
I'd still camp outside, but like just as a center place in case the weather was shit.
Oh yeah. I just think, oh God. Yeah, we gotta go. That was such a fun spot. I can't believe how cheap. So for you guys, so we went up to not up north, not that far up north. I remember one time I was doing. Ooh, don't do that.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, we got a pretty good story about a buddy of ours flipping his kayak.
We've got plenty of stories of people flipping their kayaks, just thinking they're hot shit.
Lost his phone, wallet, keys.
Yep. Oh, he fucked his whole thing up. It was so funny. You get friends together and do some totally cool charitable activities which help poor people and animals.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know
dude.
How, but yeah, whatever. I'm always down to help people.
Totes and floats.
Totes and floats, dog. Totes and floats. But I would, anyways, for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, so where the hell were we going?
We were going to Devil's Lake.
Devil's Lake, right? Yeah. So we're going up towards Devil's Lake, which is up in Wisconsin. It used to be a semi-quiet, hiking / camping place that you can go to. It's really fun. And then now it's just gotten outrageously fucking busy there. So we went up there one weekend thinking we could get in. And it was all booked up.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, okay, well, we're already up here. We're going camping. We got to find another spot. So we found another spot and they were booked up. And then I think we looked at, like, we called 1 or 2 more and all of them were booked up except for this one that was like this mom and pop run. It's like if you ever went camping when you were a young kid, like if you're in your 20s or whatever, and you went camping as a young kid, and it was like the little, like, snowing and blizzard outside for me. Well, I mean,
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
snowing here too. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
Like we're just talking about like this summer. But
right now, we're gonna bring
Yeah.
axes and picks with
Yeah,
us
fuck
as
it.
we're kayaking.
Right. But
clear
it was
the
like
river
it was
out.
like this little mom and pop shop, and
Yeah.
we were like, you know what? It's the last place. Let's just like see. It looks like it could be kind of fun. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, like to give perspective as to how old this place was. Like they still had a standing arcade in
Yeah.
like a series of garages with like dusty ass cabinets for like
Yeah.
Miss Pac-Man and like Galaga, like the original
Yeah.
stand-ups.
And then they had like this little. Didn't they have that little fucking track right in the middle that
Yeah.
you could rent? And we and
the
did
little,
you go
little
on there?
go-karts.
That we could drive in.
Yeah.
And was it me and you or me and Justin?
I
or
think
the
it was you
three
and
of us?
Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because I was swimming a lot.
yeah, so it was this little tiny campground, like not tiny actually, it was kind of big, but it was like this little like Hoboken
Yeah.
campground.
Like hole in the wall
Yeah,
kind of a
yeah.
campground.
And we went there. The fucking hosts were nice as could be, nicest people in the
Yeah.
world. Every time everybody was just super polite there.
Yeah.
They had
Which wasn't necessary
Yeah.
because like I look like an asshole
yeah,
all the time.
and we were kids. We
and-
were we're 20-some-year-old
Yeah.
kids. We're drinking, obviously. They all know that.
Yeah.
And it was like super cheap.
Mhm.
Super cheap to stay there compared to the rest of the
Yeah.
area.
And they came with like you could get cords of wood like super
Yeah, you could
fucking
get
and they drop
wood.
it off at your fucking
Yeah.
campsite.
And then so
Like-
they say quiet hours was like 10 o'clock or whatever,
Yeah.
but then at 10 o'clock, everybody that has golf carts there was going around like 17 times. They went around and they had like giant lights on and speakers and everything, and everybody was it was like a giant party at a campground. What prices are these venues? It was like I think we paid like $10 for the night
Maybe
for
yeah.
a plot.
Yeah. Just for the plot rental.
Yeah.
Like it was stupid cheap.
Yeah,
Like
and
we
they
were
had-
consistently like is
Yeah.
there like an accessory
Yeah.
charge?
We were like, what else do we need to pay? And they're like, nothing. That's it.
Yeah, you're just paying for
Yeah.
the little plot.
And then so then they
And-
had this little golf cart or go-kart dirt track in the middle that we could ride around on.
Mhm. Then they had like a giant they had like the water balloon launchers
Yeah,
where like two
launchers,
people
yep.
were standing across from each other.
and you could launch them at each other. They,
They
had,
had
a,
the
like a
classics.
playground, like a wood playground
Yeah.
classic.
They
had
had
giant
shuffleboard.
games,
They had
shuffleboard.
what was it? They even the little personal lake, like the man-made lake, had
Yeah.
these giant inflatable.
Yeah. So that
or
was the part that I was
inflatable-
going to get to.
Yeah.
It was this little
Dude.
lake that they made, and they had giant like inflatable obstacle courses out
Yeah.
there.
Like,
and,
there was like a
little
teeter-totter
fountains.
one too.
Yeah.
It was just really
Oh,
cool.
it was just
a
such
really
a cool fucking
experience.
place. Like I can't wait to go back there.
What's going on, puppy
What's
lover?
up? Oh, puppy lover. Hold on, wait a second. Do I know who this is?
But
Do I know you.
yeah, it definitely it was a really cool experience. Like
No, I don't actually.
and it just came out of
What's
nowhere.
up, puppy lover?
Like
Welcome.
we literally just were in the mix of trying to find a place to go up for the
I was
night
looking
because
for podcasts and found this. Oh, well,
Hey.
welcome. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
welcome.
we actually run a podcast too. So this is our live version that we do after we record every episode.
Yeah.
So we have we have our recorded episodes.
Mhm.
The recorded one from today will go on
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, go
Yeah.
tomorrow, and then our live one obviously is right now. So
Yeah.
yeah, you have to check out. Welcome. Thanks
going on?
thanks for checking us out. But yeah, it was just such a cool little
Yeah.
campground. I'm like, and if we could get 3 plots or 4
Oh,
plots
man.
there and just kind of hang out,
Just get like one of those corners.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
like-
get one of the corner plots and hang out. And I just,
I'm
and
all
then
about
didn't
it.
we play slap the bag?
We did. Yeah, we brought. Actually, that was
Oh, it was
that was
so
one of my
messy.
favorite pictures from
Yeah,
that trip.
that's one of Justin's favorite games now
Yeah.
is slap the bag. Like,
Really?
so, so what you do is you get a box of wine. For those of you that don't know, get a box of wine. Okay, real cheap shit.
Yeah,
And
like the kind of stuff you smell and you get a headache.
yeah, and all you have to do is one person lays down and you open up the fountain and everybody gets a turn at slapping the bag as you're drinking it. Well, our game turned into squeeze the bag. And by the time we were done, everyone was fucking drenched in wine. I think we maybe drank half of the full box.
Yeah,
And
and it was just it was real. It was good weather, but it was like muggy and like just like the sweaty muggy.
And so what did we all do? We all just went and jumped in the lake.
Yeah.
And I forgot Justin. So mind you, we all know that we're going to a place that not even the did any of you fall over after this? Oh, we were all stumbling.
Oh, it was
yeah,
bad.
we were drunk.
Like,
But
it was a really safe place.
Yeah.
Like, even
we weren't driving or anything. We were just walking to
we were
the lake and back
there for the night.
And so we knew going up there that we were all going to be like spending the night, and we all knew that it was going to be wherever we stayed, there was going to be somewhere to swim.
Yeah.
Our buddy Justin, God bless him, doesn't pack a swimsuit. So we're all going to the lake and we're just having a great time. We're like, we can't wait to go play on all these obstacle courses and shit. And he goes, I didn't bring a swimsuit. And we're like, well, it's late. It was pretty late by the time we went out there. So we're like, just fucking wear your boxers. Nobody will give a shit. And he goes, no, it's fine. I got this.
The modesty kicks in.
He fucking takes his shirt off and goes, all right, I'm ready. He's wearing Levi jeans.
Dad jeans.
And boxers. And we're like, you sure you want to wear that, bud? He goes, yeah, this will be fine. I was like, have you ever worn jeans
while swimming?
You're not the most portable when you're doing that there, boss. And he goes, no, it's fine. It's fine. Oh. So we all get in the water, and I could tell he didn't want to say it, but I could tell the second he jumped in, he immediately regretted his decision. He was like, this feels terrible on my skin. Yeah. I can imagine he was shaving because like there's that just the amount of friction going on that. Yeah. And then we all get out and go back to the campsite and change into normal clothes. And he didn't have pants. So he had to borrow one of the girls' pairs of sweatpants. Yeah, he was wearing the leggings. He had to borrow one of the girls' like pair of leggings almost and wear those. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to be honest, guys. I kind of regret that decision. We're like, yeah, no shit, dumbass. You could have just worn the boxers or something. Like, oh, it was so good.
But we have to recreate that kind of stuff, man.
Nightbot came back all of a sudden. Sorry about that, James. So just so everyone knows, we have this thing that's called Nightbot. It kind of just helps us regulate the channel, and it just popped back on. Just make sure, I don't know why it does this, but like if you do too many emojis at once, it'll say, please stop spamming. I don't know why it fucking does that. But I don't want to turn off Nightbot because it helps us regulate certain stuff. So sorry about that. If you saw that, I don't know why it does it. It's a stupid coding error that we can't get over, but we have to deal with it. So just so everybody knows. But thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so good. Like he was just, I don't know. Didn't the things he was wearing say something, or did they have like hearts on them or something?
I think it were pink. They were pink.
Yeah, they said pink. That's what it was.
Like, dude, what the fuck, man?
God, it was so good. But we were all so fucking. By that point, by the time we got back, we got so drunk that. Yeah, keep talking. Sorry, we got another buddy in here. What's up, man? How you doing, boss? No, not bad. We're just finishing up our live episode here with everybody. You good? No problem.
But
we gotta do more of that, and hopefully Justin actually brings the right apparel this time. We're gonna have to just babysit that kid and make sure that he's got the right apparel on and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's all good fun though.
Yeah. But it was a good time.
Oh, it's always a good time, man. But we have to follow through with this. We have to get
that going. Oh yeah. Well, I'll get a hold of the group. And do you remember the name of that place?
No, but
we got to be able to find it. Easy. Do you go in the middle of summer? Yeah, we usually go. Well, we kind of go like if it's warm, we're going. Like even if it's not super warm, we're going. Yeah. Like we just like to be out and about, whether it's kayaking, camping, swimming, hiking, all that shit.
Yeah, anything outdoors when we get the chance to.
Yeah,
is a must. Just because, like, I don't know. At least personally, like, I'm a huge gamer, and my schedule for work is really wonky. So I'm usually always inside.
Right.
So like those moments where we can just get the fuck out and go, and like you're with good company, you're having a good time. Yeah, I'm not gonna pass up on it. I'm not gonna miss stuff like that.
So. No, I agree. But anyways,
I think
we're good. We got more people. So we've got more people that work in our office with us that we kind of co-work with on certain projects and everything. And I think they're all kind of coming in and out now. So we should probably end this one here and get different work done.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you guys. Thank you everyone for coming back. Puppy Lover, it was great. Thank you. Hopefully we see you again. Yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe on the YouTubes, of course.
James, it's always a pleasure.
James, of course. Thirsty Homeless, you dirty bastard. Thanks for coming back. Johnny, you've been here probably the longest, so we appreciate you definitely. And I noticed that we are getting more thumbs up on our videos now. So that's super awesome. We appreciate all of that because it just boosts our analytics.
Dude.
We're getting more people watching.
It just feels amazing.
Yeah, we're on algorithms now and everything. So yeah, we appreciate all of you. Thank you very much.
Dude.
The podcast will be live tomorrow morning, I think.
Yeah.
You guys on YouTube might actually see it tonight.
Yeah.
Because I don't list it private. So you guys might actually see it tonight. I'm not sure.
Good shit.
So we appreciate you. Thank you again. And you all have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.
Bye. Oh, yeah.